Pokeball tier list speedrun! Beast Ball. Pretty unique design, does really capture the interdimensional look. I'm gonna give it a B. Cherish Ball, bad, too red, D. Actually E. Dive Ball, one of too many water-based Pokeballs, also E. Dream Ball, too specific a condition, but I like the design more than the E's, so D. Dusk Ball, I don't much care for the design, but it's a pretty useful Pokeball. A lot of legendaries appear in caves. B. That's A, and I'm sticking with it. Fastball, E, too Pikachu looking. I do like the design of a lot of the Arceus Pokeballs. Featherball is pretty mid though. Like the usefulness, not the design. Friend Ball, I dislike less than the E's. I don't like the design. I don't really know what it has to do with friendship, or maybe I just don't get it. I'm putting it in D. Gigaton Ball, I use a lot in Arceus. I like that it is actually heavier. It doesn't fly as far. B. The Arceus variation, Great Ball. Yeah, mid. I'll put it C. I don't hate it, don't love it. I like Great Ball's design maybe a little bit more than Arceus's. Heal Ball I think is pretty useless. We can usually just heal a Pokemon by pressing the start menu these days, so... these Arceus heavy balls are kinda samey, so this one's getting a C tier. I actually like the nicheness of the heavy ball, and I think the design kinda fits. B. I like that Jet Ball does the opposite of the heavy ball in Arceus and it goes further. And I do use it a lot. This is going to be my next A. This is getting C. I don't get the design of Level Ball and it's not the most useful. D. Level Ball has a fun niche use and at least the design makes sense. B. Another water themed ball. But I do like the design a little better. Can't tell you why. D. Luxury Ball is pretty cool. There's a niceness to it where you want to use it on certain Pokemon and the design isn't the worst. B. Okay. The design is unique, but it's not off-putting. It's the Master Ball. It's our first S tier. It's literally the perfect Pokeball. The design of the Moon Ball is doing some heavy lifting here. The nicheness is making it lose points. I still think it's going to end up in B. Nest Ball is too much like Level Ball, which is also an E, so it's going there. Net Ball, another water-themed ball. I know it also catches bugs, but the water's there, which makes it lose points. Although I do like the design of the net ball. It represents the net. And I remember the little effect that the net came out of the ball. It's moving up to C, actually. The Origin Ball from Legends Arceus. I guess it's cool that Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia had their own Pokeball. But I wish it represented them a bit more. Not just be red like a Cherish Ball. E. Actually... F, I think there's wasted potential here, and that's the worst part. It could have been really cool. The Poké Ball, I like that it's clean, it's just like a recolor on the top. I don't get where the light is on though. I think D. I think the Arceus Pokeball is actually the weakest of the Arceus ones. Well, apart from the Origin Ball. I'm gonna put it a low C. Wow, I'm putting all the Arceus ones in C. And actually, I want the Net Ball to be high C. I mean, it's the Pokeball. It's the logo of the franchise. You can't start a game without him. Your first partner Pokemon will always be in one. It's gotta be S tier. Premier Ball, I like that it's clean. It's just completely white. I know that that's the criticism I had about a few things. I don't know, man. The white works for me for some reason. I guess because it's just matching on the top now. Like the bottom was already white. They just recolored the top. I guess that's why this one gets a pass from me. And I like that they're free. I think in A. I'm feeling A. Quick Ball, the best buyable ball in the game, S tier. For Memory Repeat Ball is slightly better than Ultra Ball if you've already caught the Pokemon before. So there is definitely a reason to use it, which is more than I can say for some of these. A lot of these in Ultra Ball is just better. Am I being generous with my A's just because there's not a lot up there? I'm going to put it at high B. Higher than the Beast Ball. Safari Ball, I do like that it's got like the little Safari camouflage thing going on. It's nice that, you know, the Safari Zone has a different ball. Another high B, but below the Beast Ball. What is that? Is that the Sport Ball? It is just a Pokeball with an S on it, but I guess it wasn't supposed to be too different. It could have been like a net, a bug catching net or something. F. I also just really don't like the bug catching contest. Strange Ball. I don't know what to... That's just a placeholder Pokeball, right? So if Pokemon are in a ball that doesn't exist in the game, it gets transferred to. This is just what they get. It's kind of clean. Is there an ugly color though? I put UC. Time Balls were always handy for those legend battles that go on and on and on. I'm gonna put you an A. I know I came into this saying that I like the Legends Pokeballs, but they really are just, you know, slightly different, which is a cool concept once, but I don't know if I can keep ranking them all high, you know? Because they're all different in the same way, pretty much. Except for the unique ones, of course. So I think this is going in C again. Put you with the rest. Ultra Ball, the default, like, late game ball. Gotta be an A. And then you go with the other Legends Balls. Well, there you have it. There is my list. There's my Pokeballs. I also ranked all my favorite Pokemon. You can watch that video here.